Minnetonka Black versus Warriors. It's really tough angles here in the Minnetonka B Arena. No matter where I go, one goal will be obstructed by glass posts. There's the one. As you can see, posts in the way on the far side. Can't find a vantage point where I don't cover up one of them, so we're gonna have to deal with what we got. If you want, if you can. Always helps, but whatever. Figure it out too. So starting here, Sophie, Sween, Elise, Kylie, Rhiannon. Warriors right away in the offensive zone of Minnetonka. Minnetonka now carries it up ice. That pass doesn't connect. Rhiannon plays it behind the net. Comes to the Minnetonka blue line, held in. Shot. Goes on. On target, but didn't make it through to Scarlett. Now in the far corner, Kylie. Hazel helps her out. Kylie pushed into the boards. Finally comes free right out to the slot in front. Shot deflected over the top of the net. Minnetonka buzzing a little bit. That pass goes all the way back into the Minnetonka zone. Warriors get a line change. Minnetonka gets a line change. Now we're going to have Caitlin, Felton, Butler, McKean. Minnetonka grabs the pass, carried into the Warriors zone. Emma, she's pushed into the board, but holds possession. Now Maddie across to Izzy. Izzy up to Mackenzie. Now into the Minnetonka zone. Now picked up by Izzy. Keen cross ice pass. Now Butler. Their pass hits a Minnetonka stick and goes all the way down. Hartman chases it. Plays it around the boards. Picked up a neutral ice by her co-part. Now Sophie gets a stick on it. She gets it into the zone. Sends it in deep. Now Hartman and Pickett chasing. Kylie and Rhiannon out there. Kylie holds the zone briefly. Comes out to neutral. Hartman helps prevent Minnetonka from getting it. Now into the zone. Kylie. Hartman, she fans on the pass. Minnetonka drops it back. That shot's blocked by Anderson. Now out at the blue line. Shot was blocked by Picca. Now Minnetonka dumps it behind the net. Sophie, she takes it away. Cross ice pass to Picca, hits a Minnetonka player, lends up back on Sophie's stick. She couldn't get it out. That shot, way out, right on. Scarlett puts it in her glove. Face off, the Warriors end. Caitlin, Sween, Sturgis, Butler, McKean. Shot came on Scarlett. She made the save. Rebound controlled by Minnetonka now. Caitlin tried to play it off the boards. Butler gets it free. It's Hazel. Now Hazel up to Sween. Gets intercepted. Caitlin blocks that pass. Now Hazel carries it in. Knocked off her stick right inside the zone. Butler dumps it in. Pass was broken up nicely by Hazel. She sends it in deep. 4 Warriors change. Caitlin stays out. And the Tonka player calling for it right here, number 7. She didn't get it. Another Tonka player carries it in. Looking for a pass back, no lane. She falls down on the play. Now Rhiannon gets it back to Kylie. Kylie Gets it to Madison. She couldn't corral it. Well, that shot, that would have been off the side of the net. Kenzie's pass didn't quite connect. Minnetonka couldn't find it. Warriors are onside. Shot by McKenzie. Saved by Minnetonka goalie. Scoreboard. What? No. No. Pass comes out to the Warrior blue line, held in by Kylie. Pekka helps her out, sends it across to Hartman. Didn't quite connect. Now Rhiannon, she puts it back in deep. Minnetonka finally gains possession. Carries it across neutral. Nice turnaround play. Gets it in front of the net, but didn't connect for Minnetonka. Now off the far boards. Kylie stops with her skates, couldn't get it on her stick. Minnetonka shot from a really tight angle, had no chance. Now, in behind the net. And Kylie, she's pushed into the boards, but she gets it to Sophie. Sophie tried to hit Hartman, it was just a little behind her. Minnetonka with a shot from the point, saved by Scarlett. Just over 5 minutes into the first period. Last time these teams played, 1-0 game. Minnetonka with a victory in the last seconds of the game. Warriors looking for a different outcome here tonight. Caitlin, Sween, Sturgis, Butler, McKean. Now Butler behind the net. Didn't have a place to go. She turns around, regroups behind the net, sends it to Sween. Hit something funny off the boards. Minnetonka back to the point, hits her own player. That shot goes wide of the net. Comes right to a Minnetonka player out in front. Scarlett covers it up. Okay. That's to be Caitlin, Felton, McKean, and Butler. Caitlin wins the faceoff, sends it back to Butler. Butler gets it to Madison. Madison cross ice for Caitlin to McKenzie. There's some open ice there. McKenzie still trying to play it. Gets one player knocked down. Now Caitlin in the corner. Gets knocked off her stick. Played up ice. Minnetonka sends it in. Butler. Madison. Minnetonka shoots it back up. Now Madison. She's hit into the boards. Minnetonka grabs the puck. Cross ice pass. McKean defending. Centering pass. Stick by Scarlett. Little poke check. Now comes free to Madison. Now Minnetonka. Backhand play to dump it in deep. Butler's going to get to it. Actually hits the side of the net. Couldn't get covered. Now Madison plays it up again right to the Minnetonka player this time. Minnetonka player plays it from their feet, or from not on her feet. Made the play. Now loose puck comes out to the point. That shot gets through to Scarlett. She makes the save and made the second save. Got a nice quick whistle. Face off now to Scarlett's left. Meet Anderson, Pekka Hartman, Kylie Rhiannon. Puck comes free. Rhiannon gets on it. Anderson sends it back around the net. Rhiannon grabs it again. Now Hartman, she couldn't get her stick on it. Kylie in the corner. Plays it off the boards. Anderson sends it to the near side. Rhiannon had it briefly. Now it comes free. Now Kylie. Kylie with a nice pass off the boards to Picka, I believe. No, who is that? It's Hazel, I think. I don't know who that was. Centering, it was Mackenzie. Sorry, that was Mackenzie who had that play out center ice. Puck ends up coming in on Scarlett. She makes the save. Yeah, sorry for the tough angles here. We're right on the glass. Can't get a clear shot of both nets without having a glass post in the way, so it's just going to be the advantage that we got. Sween gets it out. Now Anderson. Anderson had Hazel hit her skates and offsides on the Warriors. Face off outside the Minnetonka zone. Sween, Sturgis, Caitlin, Butler, McKean. Caitlin gets a face up to Sween, to McKean, and plays it off the boards. Intercepted by Minnetonka, eventually sent in and offsides again. Face off won by the Warriors, sent in by McKean and now Hazel. Puck comes free. Caitlin. Cross ice pass to Sween. She dumps it in deep. She's going to go for a line change. And Minnetonka behind their own net. That pass broke it up. And Madison as she just came on. Caitlin plays it off the boards. Now Madison's got some room. Minnetonka got to it first. Now that puck sent in. Now Kylie up to Mackenzie in the Minnetonka zone. Held in by Kylie nicely. Eventually comes free. Now Emma's one-on-one. Nice job by Emma. Centering pass. Broke it up by Sydney. Sophie, excuse me, Sydney. Sorry, didn't mean to say Sydney. Now Sophie. Again, knocks it in the air. Butler's still out there. Shot on Scarlett. She makes the save and covers it up. Warriors get some more fresh skates out there. It's going to be Pekka, Hartman, Anderson, Kylie Rhiannon. I'm going to say bad face-off, so we'll do it again. Rhiannon gets the puck off the face-off. She gets it up to Hartman. Hartman sends it in deep. Rhiannon chases it down. Hartman covers for her. Sophie blocks that breakout pass. Now just outside the blue line. Rhiannon plays it up. Minnetonka tries to shoot it in, hit a body. Now Pekka blocks it. Sorry about the camera angle there. Caitlin comes on quickly with some fresh skates. Stay in front. Somebody stay in front. Battle on the far boards. Kylie holds it in. Takes 2 Minnetonka players. They can't get it out. Kylie gets it up to Pekka. Still 5 skaters on it. Now Kylie holds the zone again. Eventually squirts out. Kylie again with it. Now nice pass cross ice. Got it onto Hartman's stick. Now Pekka. Oh my God! Pekka's slammed into the boards. Should be a 5-minute, I think. Oh, God, yeah. Should be an ejection. Just pushed her. I mean, that's a I want to fight you play. God's sake, jeez. Either way, Warriors are going to go on the power play. Butler, McKean, Anderson, Hazel, Sween. Minnetonka grabs the loose puck. Now McKean plays it. Gets it up to Hazel. She sends it in. No icing. Not sure why. That looked like it would have been, but we'll take that. Now behind the net, Hazel. Now Sween gets it back to Butler. Eventually squirts out of the zone. McKean loses the handle. Butler to McKean. McKean cross ice to Sturgis. She sends it in. Warrior off forwards change. Felton, Caitlin. Scarlett steers it in behind the net. Minnetonka with it, right out in front. Short-handed opportunity, not much doing there. Now Caitlin gets it to Mackenzie. She gets it out, but Minnetonka grabs it, sends it right back in. McKean, Kenzie, she can't get it out. It's McKean's skate. Now loose puck right out in front, and a loose player right out in front. Gets a shot, deflected. Madison, cross ice pass. Nobody there but Minnetonka. Kenzie hustles up, pressure. Sophie. Right out in front, Sophie with a chance. Gets knocked off her stick. Sorry about the camera. Now Rhiannon. Cross to Kylie. Kylie back to Rhiannon. Rhiannon gets it to Sophie. Sophie to Picka. Threaded the needle on that one. She gets it to her nicely. Now knocked off her stick and in the corner. Hartman. Gets it knocked off her stick before she could shoot. Now Kylie. Off the boards to Hartman. Hartman. Got through her, but into the zone. Power play is over, in case you were wondering. It was over a bit ago. Caitlin to Rhiannon. Back to Caitlin. Rhiannon. Kylie. Picka. Picka. Hartman. She's got a one-on-one. Caitlin in the near boards. Back to Rhiannon. Her shot. Oh, that got through. Nice save. Rebound. Loose. Didn't get on net. Now Minnetonka cross ice pass held in nicely by Kylie. Gets it to Hazel. Now Minnetonka on it. Comes right in front of the net. Minnetonka grabbed it. Crosses the red line. Sends it in deep. Scarlett covers it up, but no whistle, so Rhiannon has to play it. Hazel. Kylie. She plays it up. Comes right to the point. Minnetonka with a shot. Bouncing puck. Gets through. Bunch of traffic up in front of Scarlett. She couldn't see it. .21 seconds remaining in the first period with Minnetonka on the board. Not how we wanted to end the first period. We've been playing them pretty well, holding off to good quality shots. Had a few opportunities ourselves. Minnetonka's just going to keep control of the puck until the penalty or the period runs out. 5 seconds remaining. And, sorry, I forgot to move the camera. Nothing doing there anyways. So we're getting fresh ice at in between the first and the second here tonight. Started on dirty ice, so we'll get some fresh ice and be back in about 10 minutes or so. start period 2. Warriors versus Minnetonka Black. Nice fresh ice. Still looks a little wet out there, but players will deal with it. Sticky puck probably. It's going to be Sophie, Hazel, Elise, Kylie, and Rhiannon to start the period. And here we go. Minnetonka players getting talked to about stepping, crossing the line. Hazel with the face-off, with the puck right off the face-off. She gets it into the Minnetonka zone. Minnetonka plays it up, not out. Rhiannon holds. Now Hazel in the corner. Somebody stay in front. Kylie. She puts the shot on. Elise tipped it, didn't hit the net. Shoot, Kylie. Gets it to Elise. Gets it to Sophie, who's pushed from behind. Now Elise again. Leaves it for Sophie. Sophie to Hazel. Nice play. Broke it up after the second attempt by Minnetonka. Now carried up. Kylie steals. Puck goes into the corner. Rhiannon plays it out. Minnetonka regroups. Now we got some forecheck pressure on. Rhiannon back to Kylie. Kylie hits some of that water. Gets it back to Rhiannon. Now comes to the near board. Kylie gets it to Mackenzie. Now Madison. Caitlin had just stepped offside. She tried to get back in time, but wasn't quite quick enough. Caitlin, Madison, Mackenzie, Butler, McKean. Face-off controlled by Minnetonka. Pressured by Mackenzie. She goes down on the play. Now McKean comes in deep to hold the zone. Caitlin helps her out. They keep it in. Madison puts it right out in front. Off a Minnetonka player, right on net. Actually, Minnetonka goalie had to make a nice save. Butler holds the zone. Now behind the net, Mackenzie. She's pushed into the boards. Squirts out to center ice where Butler plays it. Right up to Caitlin. She sends it right back in. Forwards go for a change. Minnetonka plays it around the boards. McKean holds it in. Sophie. Now Minnetonka grabs the puck. Plays it up ice. Butler's got to retreat and play it deep in the Warriors zone. But all Warriors offense this period. To start the period, now Minnetonka with a chance. Shot deflects into the corner. And now Warriors are going to take a penalty. Butler with the penalty. First power play of the night for Minnetonka. It's going to be Kylie, Rhiannon, Hartman, Picka. Sorry about the scoreboard. I just realized I haven't updated the score. It's actually 1-0, 2-0 Minnetonka right off the face-off. Minnetonka takes it in, scores. Two nothing, Tonka. Power play goal. Face off, controlled by Minnetonka. It's now Caitlin, Elise, Hazel, Kylie, Rhiannon. Now Caitlin, she carries it in, tries to put a shot on, gets it over to Hazel. Now it comes out off a Minnetonka stick and it's going to go down, not going to be icing. Kylie gets to it. Minnetonka player plays it around. Loose puck, covered up by Scarlett. up by Hazel. She hits Elise, who had the defense for Minnetonka beat. Now it comes out Kylie. Minnetonka gets fired, but Rhiannon gets to the puck first. Her pass across is intercepted by Tonka. Now Hazel breaks up that play. Up to the blue line. Minnetonka walks right through the slot, rings it right off the crossbar. Rhiannon now behind the net. Plays it around the boards. Hazel's going to be the first one to it. She gets it out of the zone. Now Madison. Minnetonka gets it in. Rhiannon. Kylie. They get it out. Now Sophie. Sophie's got Mackenzie with her, and Mackenzie was offsides. Not by much. Kenzie, Madison, Sophie, Butler, McKean. Sophie gets the face-off, gets it to Madison. She sends it into the corner. Got to get somebody in front, girls. That puck from the corner comes right out in front. Minnetonka played it and hopped up and ended up in her glove. .10:44 now remaining in the second period. Face-off controlled by the Warriors. Kenzie sends it up in front, just a little beyond Sophie's reach. Now Madison plays it to Mackenzie. Need somebody in front, girls. Madison. Butler one time hits a skate. Now Sophie. She carries it around. She's knocked down on the play. Butler with a bouncing puck. Now Sophie plays it to Butler. That's a penalty on Minnetonka. They kicked her stick away as she was about to grab it, so unsportsmanlike conduct on Minnetonka will put the Warriors on the power play. Play's called interference, however, it's unsportsmanlike if you ask me. Oh, and they're taking both of them. What? I don't know. Took both players. Sophie might have retaliated or something, but either way, it's going to stay 5-on-5. Caitlin, Picka, Hartman, Butler, McKean. Face-off goes to Minnetonka. Picka pressures her player behind the net. Maintains possession. Caitlin gets it right out in front to Hartman. She gets a second jab at it. Not in the net, but a good opportunity. Puck comes way out of the zone. Butler's going to have to play it. Plays it off the boards. Now sent in deep by Minnetonka. McKean plays it into the netting. Puck is out of play. Puck behind the net. Kylie with it. She hits Caitlin on a nice breakaway. Now Hartman has a breakaway opportunity. She just couldn't get the puck in time before it was too deep. Right out in front, Pickett just overskated it. Minnetonka had enough. They're going to send it all the way down. We're going to have icing on Minnetonka. A nice little opportunity, flurry chance for the Warriors. They need to keep that momentum and get a goal right here. I think they just got to shoot more. This goalie's not amazing. We just got to put the puck on the net. Face off, controlled by the Warriors. Minnetonka stole it away. Now loose puck, Caitlin. She had a stick on it, and Minnetonka bounced it off of her. carries it in. Shot towards Scarlett, goes high over the net. The play was broken up right out in front. Minnetonka grabs a loose puck. Now Caitlin tried to hit Hartman again, just couldn't grab all the way down. Icing on the Warriors this time. 8:36 remaining in the second period. 2-0 game, Minnetonka. Warriors have had some chances, just unable to put one in the net. This goalie's not real strong. If you just get a couple more good opportunities, one's bound to go in. Hazel, Elise, Anderson, Butler, McKean. Now Anderson, she grabs the loose puck. Or maybe that was McKean, excuse me. Comes all the way down. Elise is going to be the first one there, but they're going to whistle it icing. Well, they changed up the forward, so it's Sween, Madison, and Hazel. Minnetonka wins a face-off. D-to-D pass, shot right on. Big save by Scarlett. Now Scrummel on the boards. Puck comes free. Elise gets it to Hazel. It's a 2-on-1. Best opportunity of the night for the Warriors. Nice play. Oh, and Elise's one-timer just went wide. Now Butler with a chance out in front. Bouncing puck goes on the net. She covers it up. Great chance, great play. Good shot by Elise, just went a hair wide. That's the way you gotta shoot it though. You can't control and give the goalie time to set up. She just took the one-timer, just happened to miss by a hair. Now it's gonna be Caitlin, McKenzie, Hartman, Butler, McKean. Butler does a nice job, comes in deep. Hartman plays it. Now Minnetonka behind the net. McKenzie pressuring. Tries to get out in front. It's intercepted. Minnetonka number 9 carries it up. Sends it in. Now behind the net, McKean. For McKenzie. McKenzie plays it up. We got Hartman. She's got some room. Gets a puck going right on net. Minnetonka goalie covered it up. Warriors change all 5. Anderson, Hazel, Elise, Kylie, Rhiannon. Face off comes right out to Kylie. She sent it across to Rhiannon. Too much pressure, couldn't get it clean. Sophie was tripped up. She stayed on her feet, so they didn't call it. Sophie to Hazel. Tried to play it back to Sophie. Hit a Minnetonka stick. Now Sophie blocks that outlet pass and a second time. Collision into the boards. Kylie holds the zone. Eventually comes out, but Rhiannon's going to be the first to it. Hazel, she dumps it in deep. Warriors change. Rhiannon, bouncing puck, sends it across to Hazel. Hazel sends it back to Rhiannon. Rhiannon to Kylie. Kylie gets it up to Caitlin. Caitlin plays it off the boards into the zone. Now Madison, pressure. Kenzie in the corner. Madison helps her out. Puck comes free and sent down ice. They're not going to call that icing for some reason. Kylie plays it up and out of the zone. Pass just didn't connect. Now Madison. Caitlin in the offensive zone. Kenzie catch up to him. Minnetonka backhand pass, leaves it for her centerman who plays it up ice. That pass didn't connect. 5:12 now remaining in the second period. Minnetonka player goes down. Shot, knocked down by Scarlett. Now out of the blue line, number 20. Couldn't hold the zone, offsides on Minnetonka. Warriors change all 5. Anderson, Pekka, Hartman, Butler, McKean. Warriors control the faceoff. Anderson. It's knocked off her stick before she could make the pass. Now sent into the zone. Butler grabs a loose puck. She's knocked off the play. Inside the blue line, Minnetonka holds the zone. Now that shot bounces out in front. Pekka in a foot race. Minnetonka got it and sent it in deep. Butler, backhand pass is intercepted. Sophie tried to play it up to Pekka from behind her. Didn't see it. Now Minnetonka comes in. Good opportunity. And Scarlett put a glove on. Looked like it may have gone over the net, but she controlled. Warriors change all 5. It'll be Caitlin, Sturgis, Sween, Kylie Rhiannon. 4 minutes exactly remaining in the second period. Rhiannon in the battle. She knocks it off her player's stick. Bounces off Rhiannon right out in front. Scarlett had to play it. Warriors cleared it out, but not out of the zone. That shot, saved by Scarlett, went wide of the net. Ricocheted wide of the net. Now Caitlin lays it up to Sween. Sent right back in. Hazel steals, gets it across to Sween, gets back to Hazel. She just couldn't quite handle it. Now Caitlin plays it back to Kylie. Sent back in deep. Rhiannon tried to hit Caitlin, bounced over her stick. Laid up, just barely out. Madison McKenzie on now. Right in the slot. Scarlett saw it all the way, made the save. Warriors have not scored a goal against this team yet, though I don't believe their goalie's that good. We're making her look good by not getting enough quality shots. Their defense is phenomenal, so that makes it difficult, but if we just put the puck on net, it's bound to get in. Kenzie goes down in the play, gets back into the grind. King. Now McKenzie, right behind the goal line, shoots it off the side of the net. Madison behind the line now. Kenzie, Madison. That comes out to the blue line, held by Butler. She shoots right on, saved by Minnetonka goalie. Sophie, Picka, Hartman, Butler, McKean. Minnetonka controlled it. Now carried up ice. Picka gets back. And McKean's got to chase it down. Whoa, she almost put it right in our own net. Oh gosh, I'm sorry about that. Damn camera. Sophie picks up the puck. Tried to hit Hartman, bounced off Minnetonka stick and right to Lucy. Picka, stay in front. Now Caitlin out there. It's by McKean. Butler's 3-on-1. She defended nicely. No shot. Butler stays with it. She's got Hartman breaking, but it hit a Minnetonka player. Couldn't get it out. That shot goes wide. Second attempt comes on. Scarlett covers it up with 48 seconds remaining. Caitlin, Sturgis, Sween, Kylie Rhiannon. Rhiannon tried to get it to Kylie. Minnetonka intercepted. Warriors get it out of the zone. Now Hazel battling on the boards. Caitlin helps her out. Puck comes free to Kylie. Now Rhiannon plays it in the Warriors' defensive zone. Now Hazel sends it across to Sween. Sween stays with it, gets it in. And we're going to get a penalty on Minnetonka. Right on, shot, point blank, saved by Minnetonka. But Warriors are going to get a power play out of the deal. We have 3. All of our games will have 3. Just no, there was 3 in the first. I think so. So power play opportunity for the Warriors. Wow, pretty late shift for Minnetonka. Sophie, Madison, McKenzie, Kylie Rhiannon. Sophie right off the face-off shot, saved. And that's the end of the second period. 3 seconds was remaining. Warriors had a chance. But we'll be back a couple of minutes. Period 3 coming up. Back to action. Minnetonka intercepted. Carried it into the zone. Sween made a nice play to prevent a shot. Easy one-on shot. One-on-one shot that would have been. McKean. Butler plays it up to Sween. Sophie, Sween, Sturgis, Butler, McKean. Hazel in the corner. Sween. Sophie. Sends it back to the point. She couldn't control it. Offsides is the play on the Warriors. .107 remaining in the power play for the Warriors. So now Caitlin, Kenzie, Madison, Kylie, and Rhiannon. Warriors control. Kenzie carries it right in. She's knocked down on the play. No call. That shot bounces off Caitlin. She sends it back into Madison. Bouncing puck held in by Kylie. She gets it knocked off her stick at the last second. Rhiannon's going to chase it down. Plays it up to Madison. Didn't get out of the zone. Minnetonka took over and sent it into the corner. Now Kylie. It's it to Mackenzie. Mackenzie to Madison, just a little bit behind her. Now Rhiannon behind the net. Her play, puck gets blocked. Kylie gets to Mackenzie. She gets it up to Caitlin. Caitlin with some room. She carries it in, gets it over to Madison. She has it loose. Just didn't get much on that one. It was a good chance. Just kind of a little flip shot. Saved by the Minnetonka goalie. Now Minnetonka comes out, carries, sends it in. Rhiannon, the near board. Sophie helps her out. Gets it out to Hartman. Minnetonka plays it out of the zone. Rhiannon's hit into the boards. Rhiannon needs a change. She's been out for a long time. Holy shnikes. Hit Rhiannon right off the helmet. We got to get it, clear it, ice it, ice it, ice it. You got to change Rhiannon. That might piss her off a little, huh? Let's hope so. Fire her up. Go, Rhiannon. That's a good play. I'd take that. She needed a change. No icing. Hartman with a shot that goes wide. Now picked up by Sturgis. Sent back to Butler. Butler backhands to Sturgis. She hits Hartman. Minnetonka player defends nicely. Now Sturgis behind the net. Minnetonka moves it up ice. Send it in deep. Butler behind the net. Tried to play it to Sturgis right onto a Minnetonka stick. Shot from the point, blocked by Caitlin. Now Sween plays it up to Hazel. Just be out of her reach. Now Butler gets that puck loose. Get a shot. There you go. Saved by Tonka. Sophie on the ice now. Minnetonka carry it up 3-on-2. Nice job defending by Butler. McKean knocks it into the corner. Never got through to Scarlett. Now a shot from the point. Bouncing puck. Picked up by McKean. She gets it to Mackenzie. Minnetonka steals it right back, sends it in. Now Butler. She plays it up ice. She wanted to change. No icing. Warrior defense change. Now Madison. Deep in the Minnetonka zone. Hits a Minnetonka skate. Sophie. Madison. Tries to hit Mackenzie. It's loose puck out in front. Still loose. Still loose. Couldn't get a clean shot. Now Minnetonka plays it up ice. Slowed down by Kylie. Oof, just got by Rhiannon. Finished the play. Put it in the net. Nothing. Minnetonka. It's a nice shot. Just found the upper right corner. 2-on-1. That shot, stick saved by Scarlett. Now Caitlin in the corner. Rhiannon. Played it around the boards. Picked up by Minnetonka at the blue line. Now loose puck. Caitlin swings at it. Couldn't get anything on it. Rhiannon. She couldn't get much on it. Eventually comes free. She blocked that centering pass. Lays it up right to the D. Shot on. Covered up by Scarlett. Sorry, my camera skills aren't doing so hot right now. Kind of backed into a little corner here, so it's tough. Anderson, Sween, Sturgis, Butler, McKean. Held to the blue line. We're not going to clear it on the boards to the blue line, guys. We got to stop dumping it to the blue line. It's just where they want to shoot from. We're just making the play for them. Send it up the middle or somewhere where their defense is not going to be because they're always on the line holding it. And they do a really good job of it. All we're doing is giving them a shot at the line. Held in by McKean. Now Hazel. Madison played it across to McKean, but out of her reach. Sophie, Madison. Plays it up, no icing. Picked up by Madison. Caitlin helps out. Back to Butler. Butler, it's Mackenzie and bounced off her stick. Now back to Kylie. Kylie to Mackenzie. Mackenzie shot it through the blue paint. Warriors were changing a couple of players. Held in by Rhiannon. Now behind the net. Breakout pass. Connected by Tonka. Thought she'd toe drag that one. It didn't work out. Kylie plays it up. Held in by Minnetonka. Centering pass broken up by Rhiannon. Minnetonka holds it in. 5:42 remaining. Minnetonka with the offensive pressure right now. Now Rhiannon. He loses the handle. Puck played to the near side. It's wide open ice for Lucy. Minnetonka player did get back on in time, but Lucy, the big shot, saved, knocked down by Minnetonka goalie. Comes back out to Lucy again, who takes a tough shot. Didn't get through. Pass it to your defense, girls. That's how Minnetonka scores. All of their goals come from the D. They gotta play it to our D. They're wide open. So it's Lucy, Sophie, and shot just about went in there. We got Mackenzie over there, Butler and McKean. Now back deep in the Warriors zone, icing on Minnetonka. Face off deep in the Minnetonka zone. Controlled by Minnetonka. Hazel. Hartman. Sophie. Keene comes in. Couldn't hold the zone. It's an opportunity 2-on-1 for Minnetonka. Shot goes high over the net. Now Hartman tried to one-hand play. It didn't work out. Got grabbed by Butler. Now Hartman with it again. This time she gets it out. She's got some room. She's knocked off the play. Puck stolen. Butler. To Hartman. Hartman to Caitlin. Caitlin sends it in deep for Sturgis. Keene holds it in. Now played at the blue line. Offsides. .3:27 remaining in the third period. 3-0 game. Caitlin, Sween, McKenzie, Kylie Rhiannon. Kylie up to Caitlin. She gets it in. Now McKenzie. They send it right back out. Rhiannon, Sween, Caitlin. There's her own player holding her stick. I think she thought it was a Warrior stick. It wasn't. Now Kylie nicely to McKenzie. Gets it into the zone. Sween goes in the corner. Minnetonka carries it around the net and plays it up ice. Shot, tight angle, goes up into the netting and out of play. .242 remaining. Sophie, Madison, Hartman, Kylie Rhiannon. Sophie back to Kylie. Kylie up to Madison. Stolen, shot. Rhiannon, she chips it up and out. Nice defensive play by Rhiannon. Number 88 thought she was taking it all the way to the net. That wasn't going to happen. Now Kylie, she makes a nice play. Hits Sophie, stick. She just couldn't get to the bouncing puck. Shot wide. Kenzie now. Hartman intercepts the pass. Kenzie, she carries it in. Minnetonka player goes down on the play, grabs a loose puck. Now Kylie knocks it away in a nice play. Gets it up to Caitlin. It's a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Caitlin's shot. Oh, just hit the post or something. Ricocheted off the net somewhere. Now Madison. Rhiannon. Back to McKean. Played it right to a Minnetonka stick. Now 49 seconds remaining. Rhiannon plays it around, gets it out of the zone. Madison battling along the boards. Puck comes free. Butler. Played it up to Hartman. Now 20 seconds remaining. And Minnetonka played all the way up ice. They're going to say no icing just to let the clock run. 9 seconds remaining. Sophie plays it around the boards, and that's going to do it. 3-0 finish. Warriors just having a hard time with this Minnetonka Black team. I think it's the last time we're going to see them this season, so we don't have to worry about them for a while. Maybe we'll get them in a tournament or something late, but that should be it. Next game, not till December 30th, if I remember correctly. Scrimmage with Duluth at the Pond on the 30th. Thanks for watching.